Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the Wild Huckleberry. And just so you know, it's getting time. The rain's supposed to start this evening, and I'll show you. We have some blue sky, a little bit of blue sky over here at the moment, and a whole lot of dark sky over here. And now in the west, it's not so bad, but it is really dark over there in the east, so that really should be stuff that's already gone past us, but you know, I'm not totally sure. But we got a pretty good little rain last night. Wasn't super long, but it came down pretty hard. The goats are hiding this morning. They hear my voice, so they're talking, but they're not happy this morning because it could rain. Oh no, they're gonna get wet. And as you can see behind me, the chickens got out on time this morning. I replaced the batteries in the door, and what do you know? That did the job. It worked. So I'm just kind of tired of that door. I need solar or something so bad. But one of these days, maybe one of these days. Still say I want one of those pull it shut doors. But right now, I'm just going to set this up. I'll see if there's anything worth it. I'm going to get this set up and going. I'm going to put the camera recording me feeding this morning. It's a bit muddy out here this morning. Can you hear that? Can you hear me over them? That's the question. But it's kind of muddy this morning because it rained last night, so I'll show you the craziness that ensues when you try to feed goats, and especially when you add that one right there to the mix. She's been doing pretty good lately about not getting in front of me, getting in my way, but at the same time she can do it because she's a stinker. So I'm gonna set this up and get these guys fed. That was a relatively calm time. I didn't almost fall down 10 times, but they do block me somewhat. But I had to dump every one of the buckets because they were full of water, and it has actually started to rain a little bit. So there you go. The goats are and the cows are all happy now. Natasha's gonna go try to steal some more from folks. She just bumps the bucket up there. She doesn't care. She's gonna get what she wants. I'm trying to wean them down some. There's a lot of green out there. I'm trying to wean them down a little bit so that they don't need as much. But I still have mamas with babies, so that's where I have to be sure I keep feeding somewhat, at least. Just going to add that as I'm feeding everybody, there's a lot of thunder rumbling back in the south. Like I said, you see those clouds. The sun is right there, just behind those clouds. It's bright. It's pretty the way it shines, but that thunder is rumbling back over there. It's not really supposed to start raining. There's a chance of rain throughout the day, but it's not really supposed to get crazy until tonight. So, oh, and I might add that you guys won't see this till Thursday, till it's all over, but they did extend that flash flood warning from Monday evening at 7 p.m. until Wednesday morning at 7 a.m. Now it's until Wednesday evening until 7 p.m. or night, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so they listen. Yep, a little rumbling started, and then I hear a truck too. So, but yeah, we're getting it. It's going to come. I don't think it's going to come from the south, but here's what's crazy. All that's rolled. Now look over here to the west. Look how much blue sky has come up in the west now. Isn't that pretty? I tell you. That's Arkansas. Oop, there's some thunder rolling. It's Arkansas for you. You never know. I've got a little tip for you. If you have these trash cans, make sure when you put the lids on them that they're really good, because we've had all this rain and some pretty good winds over the last 2 or 3 days, and as a result, look what I have here. I have a pile of wasted feed. Why? Because the lid on this one came off in the rainstorm. That's not good at all. I've wasted all that feed. Now they've already been fed, and you see, look at them. But yes, that's totally wasted feed. I don't want to try to give it to them. I'm scared it's going to mold real quick. The chickens will come and pick all of you can see all the seeds and things in there. The chickens will come and pick all that out, and I think they'll be okay. And who knows, something may come up here tonight and get in it. But yeah, that's my fun. Lee came out and said, well, one of the lids blew off, so make sure you put your lid on all the way tight. All right, we didn't get nearly as much rain as what they said. And I'm gonna go down here and check out what the creek looks like. It was low enough the other day that I could drive the four-wheeler across it, because Cleo and I rode the four-wheeler across it. Let's go check it out now. I thought that we were going to get so much more rain, and well, I mean, we got a lot. I bet we got between 5 and 7 inches of rain, but we didn't get it as quickly as what I thought we were going to get it, the way they were talking. So let's see. Oh yeah, that baby is up big time. It's been up a little further too, I would say. It's up a lot more than it was, but it is nowhere near flooding out and coming up where it has been. I'm pretty sure, looking out here, it's been a little higher, but I guarantee you right now You cannot even see the ramp or the concrete that goes across right there, but it is it's flowing pretty good. Look at that. That dude is moving, and Luna ran across it. What was that, like Sunday? That's when it was, before all the rain started. Luna ran across it and didn't even get her belly wet. I mean, it had gotten down far enough. It was deep enough, you know, it was still flowing. But look at that. I mean, it's nowhere near getting up out of here and going. Now, of course, it wouldn't just come here. There's the main part of the creek over there. But this is, yeah, this is not bad at all. It's up, and it's out of its banks, but only a little bit. Let's go, tell you what, let's go look around here real quick. Give a different perspective here. Let's walk right around here. Probably haven't shown you guys. See, you look right here. I think there might have been water here at some point in all this. See, there's a runoff part of the creek right over there. I'm trying to get a better place. Yeah, I can see, look at that. You can see the water where everything's laying down, and it is flowing that way. So there's been water up here. Well, let's see. Where is the main creek? It's just right over here. There it is right there. Let's just have a little walk over here to it. Luna's enjoying all this water that's out here, having a good drink. We'll walk right out here, and you see the creek right through there. Luna is thirsty, isn't she? Look at all that. So it's flowing pretty good through there. I tell you right now, I would not want to get in that creek right now. It's got a good current on it, and it would probably take you down. So I think I'll stay out of it, but just wanted to give you guys an update. If anybody was indeed praying, I ask you guys to pray for us, just because didn't know what was coming, didn't know how bad the rain was going to be. Well, we got a lot of rain, but we didn't get a lot of rain in a super short amount of time. So that makes a huge difference. So we survived it, and even got to look at the eclipse, which I'm shocked at. But I will show you, I'll put at the end of this video what I did get to see of the eclipse. Now, of course, we didn't have 100%. We only had, I think it was supposed to be like 98 to 99%. So we didn't get 100%. So looking up at the sun, which I didn't look up at it, and don't burn my eyes or anything. No, I did not do that. But looking up at the sun, you weren't going to see the full thing, but I'll show you what I got of it. And we did get to a good bit, and it was really cool. And gosh, I stepped in, sorry guys, I stepped in the mud and I sunk. But we did get to see a good bit of it, and won't happen around here again for 20 years. Although the chart that I looked at showing the path of it in 20 years will go right over the top of us. So who knows? I don't know if I would even care at that point. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of the video.